Hi everyone, my name is Anthony Woods, one of the co-founders from Grafana Labs. I wanted to take some time today to talk to you about our most recent observability survey. Our third annual observability survey is the largest community-driven survey on the state of observability, with insights from more than 1,200 industry practitioners and leaders from around the world, from people involved in or responsible for observability within their organizations. I just want to talk today around some of the key findings and insights that we've been able to uncover from our analysis of the data that was collected. Now, we've had others from Grafana Labs, such as our CTO, Tom Wilkie, speak about some of the findings from a global perspective, but today I wanted to provide an Asia-specific view on the results. And so the first insight is really around costs, right? Like elsewhere in the world, cost is the top concern. Though interestingly, we find that within our Asia-Pacific region, budget predictability is a close second concern. So not only are companies worried with how much they're spending, but they're also worried that the costs are growing faster than expected and spiraling out of control. One more interesting finding that's come out is that within Asia Pacific region, the highest level of observability is considered business critical in the organization, or perhaps more clearly is that at what layer of the organization is the observability strategy being led by? It's much lower down in the organization. So that's to say, globally, we saw the majority of respondents cite that VPs and above considered observability to be business critical, while in the Asia Pacific region, the data is skewed much more towards developers. The next thing is around incident response. So while alert fatigue is the largest obstacle to faster incident responses across all regions, in the Asia Pacific region, there was a large cohort that cited a lack of incident response processes as the second largest obstacle. And these insights altogether here suggest that the level of observability maturity in the Asia Pacific region is lagging a little bit behind the rest of the world. Now, this is not really that surprising. Certainly for me, with my 20 years of experience having worked in this region, it's that organizations and individual software engineers are slightly more risk adverse, right? Tending to wait for technology to be proven before adopting it. And this leads to the final takeaway from the survey, which really aligns with this hypothesis. In the Asia Pacific region, more than 50% of respondents cited that their observability setup is mostly SaaS or SaaS only. So though we still see really high percentages of open source technology being used, organizations are relying on SaaS vendors to run these solutions for them, rather than running them in-house. This allows these organizations to access the innovation and capabilities that are made available with open source without the operational overhead of having to build solutions themselves. This in turn is helping organizations quickly mature their observability practice and catch up with the rest of the world. Now, check out our survey on grafana.com, where you can find more in-depth analysis and links to our interactive dashboard on play.grafana.org so that you can explore the data yourself and kind of draw your own conclusions.